Hi, my name is Juan Andres Castillo Ordóñez, and this is my presentation of the theory of evolution of natural selection by Charles Darwin. The biggest representative of this theory is Charles Darwin. But who is Charles Darwin? Illustrious English naturalist that in 1858 challenged the thought of an entire time with the theory of evolution through natural selection. He is the son of a wealthy family with an immense interest in animals and nature. The origin of this theory occurs when Charles Darwin was invited to travel by boat to Galapagos Island, where he made a study of the species that later he published in his book called Charles Darwin and the Theory of Evolution by Natural Selection. This expedition, that includes the Galapagos Island, was planned for 3 years but really took 5 years. Places visited by the expedition include Canarias Island, Cabo Verde, Salvador de Bahía, la Patagonia, Estrecho de Magallanes, Galapagos Island, Australia and Tasmania. During these 5 years, Darwin devoted himself to intensely study of the species of animals of the island and also the plants of that place. In other words, the study of the flora and fauna of the Galapagos Island. On the Galapagos Island, there lives a group of birds called finches. There are 13 species in this group. These species have diverse ecologies. Some eat seeds, some eat insects, some eat fruits, and some even eat cactus. Although the bodies of these species look fairly similar, their breeds are very different. That is because it is their beak that is adapted to these diverse ways of feeding. In conclusion, as we see in the example, on an island the birds ate seeds and in the other peanuts. When the population increased and food declined, only survived those birds that were able to eat seeds and peanuts. That is the natural selection, evolved to survive. The theory of Darwin leaves us two theses. The first is that all had a common ancestor, but over time the species were accumulating differences. The second is that all the best adapted species can survive and reproduce, leaving offspring with similar characteristics. This is my presentation of Charles Darwin and the evolution of the natural selection, and thanks for your attention.
Created using Powtoon.